Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? Alright, today we're going to do another whip and chat while working on Diamond Art Club's Frosty Forest Friend by Donna Gelsinger. Alright, just a snowman hanging out with a bunch of creatures here. Alright, so it's a square, 19.7 inches by 26.4 inches. 50 centimeters by 67 centimeters, 38 colors, and 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, 125 and 133. They're just a shinier type of drill. Just have a different coating on them that kind of makes them sparkle a little bit more. So there you go. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Alright. 646, we're working on a down arrow, just like trunks of trees here. So, just dive right in. I finished along the top a day or so ago. Yeah, so just got the kind of canvas established or started nicely. So, alright, so I'll just dive right back in. We're just working on the tree trunks here. Alright. Yeah, down arrow, 646. Okay. Oops. Yeah, and the first drill I put down is like crooked. Downland. Okay. Yeah, switched to nights for work, so a couple I have today and tomorrow off, and then yeah, I start my night shift rotation for the next 4 weeks, and then voila. Yeah, this coming weekend off too, so yeah. Glad the holidays are over, because that just messes everything up. Alright. I don't know where to... start with this thing. Yeah, it's just kind of down arrows everywhere, so I just kind of... I try to stay in like one area, but yeah. The second I get distracted with something, I start just see another spot with down arrows and just work there. I get it filled in eventually, but yeah, easily distracted. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of brown in this. Yeah, there's a lot of trees in this picture, but yeah, you get a little, yeah, I still have all the animals to do. Cardinal just over here, so yeah, get some pops of red. You know, we get different colors. It's really nice red in here. I think 666 is one of the colors. Yeah, really nice red. Or 6. Yep. Yeah, it's capital R. Yep. So the cardinal has that really nice red, that 666 red on its chest. His chest, I guess. I think males are red. The well-defined red. And then I'm guessing this is a female, like down here. Female cardinal, because they're little... Their colors are a little more faded than that of a male's. Male cardinal. So yeah. I haven't figured out if this is supposed to be like dawn or dusk for the setting. I'm thinking sunset. But yeah, it could just be like an overcast day in general, and sun's trying to peek through the clouds, but it's too cloudy. Couldn't tell you. No, it's a cool canvas regardless. Yeah, it's beautiful. Tons of fun to do. I guess you could say I'm doing like the most boring part of the canvas first. Yeah, because near the top, yeah, you just have like a whole bunch of trees and stuff. So, guess I'm working my way down to the interesting bits. Yeah, the actual meat of the picture and the snowman and yeah, the animals. Yeah, there's a deer in this to the right of the snowman, staring right at you. As if there was a photographer here taking a picture and caught the deer right in time before it ran off or something. But it's really cool. Really nice scene. Who would have thought this many animals would congregate? All at once in an area like this. But yeah, there's no predators in here, so like foxes or things, so yeah, maybe it's a very peaceful forest where yeah, there aren't any predators around like wolves or anything. Yeah, the animals are just hanging out. It's a nice peaceful glade or clearing in the forest. Or, as I mentioned before, just right outside the forest. Right outside or in a clearing in the forest. But I don't know, maybe this forest is close to a village or a town or something. This could be in the middle of the country, and I don't know. It's a very fancy top hat, so not sure. It's fascinating possibilities. Yeah, it ignites the imagination a bit. I kind of like that kind of discovering or trying to get a story out of the picture when the artist could have had like a totally different idea altogether. Like I could be right off the mark for all I know, but yeah, art's open to interpretation. Yeah, for sure. Oh, it's like, hey, it's a winter scene, it's beautiful, so I'll do it. Or yeah, because all I see is like trees in the picture. Like, yeah, it looks like trees in the background and all that. So it's just really calm, peaceful place, away from everything. Oh, that's kind of nice too. I don't know, I haven't really I haven't really done a picture where there's this many animals in it. I did like a dinosaur kind of diamond painting, but yeah, that's not cute little bunnies and yeah, this is probably like Screaming Bambi or something, or Happy Friends of the Forest, but I don't, it's winter. It's what I had on hand. Yeah, it beats doing a gigantic, like, I do think I have, like, a Christmas-themed diamond painting. I think it has a fireplace or something in it for Diamond Art Club. I think so. I could be wrong. I don't remember the name right away, but yeah, I did. Might have something like that. Yeah, a friend of mine on Facebook said this is kind of Christmassy. Yeah. Accurate. Yeah. Has that, yeah, kind of feel to it, but yeah, I wanted more of a seasonal. No. There's snow on the ground again. Yeah, it did snow overnight. So, yeah, just seeing green grass in the middle of January, or like at the beginning of January. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah. This isn't good. It's a lot of stuff they can, like trees rebudding if it like stays warm, and thinking it's like spring or something, spring thaw already, and trees like start budding, and then the buds die, and then yeah, it stunts the growth cycle of the tree. Yeah, I don't know, it probably confuses migratory birds and all that too, like unseasonably warm weather. When instinctively they know they should probably be going south for the winter. Whichever birds migrate. But yeah. Yeah, it's kind of concerning when the weather changes that drastically that it starts confusing animals, throwing them off their natural instincts or natural behaviors. But yeah, it's just my thought anyway. But do instincts like that, are they just so honed in that they know they should go southie regardless, even though they're seeing grass? Or that it feels slightly warm out, do birds still have that innate sense that I should be elsewhere, I should be somewhere where it's warmer? Yeah, hard to say. I know, I think migratory animals have a fixed sense of direction, or an inherited sense of direction from their parents, etc., from their elders or whatever. Yeah, seems kind of traditional there, but yeah, inherited knowledge or whatever. Yeah. Ancestral knowledge or something. Would those instincts just be naturally locked in? Like, yeah, I should be like down south by now. It is supposed to be winter. Yeah, I wonder if that's a thing. Oh, I did watch a documentary about birds somewhere or another. Yeah, not sure. I don't know. As long as the birds have an idea of what's going on. As long as they know what they're doing, I think that's the most important part. But over time, as the environment changes, I'm sure certain habits would change, or there would be, yeah, physiological or even genetic changes over time as the years go on. Learned behaviors might have to be tweaked, and what abilities birds used to have, or human beings in perspective, like what we're used to, we'd have to get accustomed to over time, or have to adapt to certain effects of change based on our surrounding environment, because the conditions have changed. So I don't know, adaptive genealogy, I don't yeah, makes sense. Generally, if your body reacts to something or is unfamiliar with something, it reacts in an aggressive way sometimes, like an allergic reaction per se, or reacting to a medication because it's an unfamiliar substance in the body. So the body just reacts to fight it, figure out what it is, how to deal with it. So, yeah. Yeah, not Mr. Science or anything, I'm just kind of throwing out ideas here. It's kind of what came to mind for this kind of segment. Because I really don't plan anything in advance. And I just kind of hit record and see what happens. How we doing? Slow in view. I have a feeling I'm like going all over the place. There we go. Yeah, this canvas like smoothing. Probably because it's folded in half. I think it would slide around here regardless, no matter what I did. Yeah, probably because of the cover page. We're really adhesive here. Yeah, it's just gonna slide all over glass tabletop, naturally. So. And yeah, my arm's gonna stick to the cover page. I had to lift it off. So yeah. Yeah, the ABs in this aren't like absolutely draped in big clumps everywhere in this that I've seen, so they're spread out nice because one AB is white, I believe, and another one's like kind of like an orange, I think. Yeah, AB's is like an orange because there's a kind of carrot nose for the snowman. Yeah, it's like an orange. Yeah, so aren't ABs like glistening everywhere? So this is kind of a nice accent AB piece. It's not heavy with ABs, but they're there subtly, so I kind of like that. Yeah, with Diamond Art Clubs, yeah, they kind of put AB into like the code, the product code, I guess. Yeah, the SKU. Yeah, AB. So I think they still do that. This is an older canvas, so yeah, because this canvas does not have the individual like pre-cut stickers. Yeah, it's just a full sticker sheet. You'd have to use scissors to cut, but I don't ever dice up the sticker sheet. I just, when I'm kitting down, it's usually just separates the previous canvas's set of drills. Like it's kind of a separator. Yeah, just keep the sticker sheets, but yeah, store them away. Yeah, and I label the what kit the drills came from, so yeah, eventually I'll have like duplicates of colors as I go, but like certain drills. Probably not exactly the same die lots. Yeah, I just put all the extra drills in a box or a couple boxes. Yeah, when I'm done. I guess I rate Diamond Art Club or TSA. I've written them on the drill bags, but at that point they're extra, but you never know. That's what I do. I keep the extra drills. Yeah. I couldn't imagine mixing up the drills and just like having them in like a container or something. I couldn't do that. I guess that organization kind of streak just sticks with me. Yeah, there's a crow having a good time outside, hanging out. Alright. But yeah, it's nice the holidays are over. It's a nice time of the year, but yeah, it can get a little out of hand, in my opinion. People, yeah, just overcrowding and just bustling around, the extra stress, I guess, or extra anxiety. Yeah, I feel it anyway. I kind of pick up on environments of that nature. I can kind of gauge the energy in an environment. Empathetic or something. Just kind of feel the mood or energy of a room. I always have. And when it's like a busy atmosphere, like a shopping mall or something, it bugs me, but I know what I have to do, where I like what I have to get and all that usually. Going into the store, I just bob and weave, get what I need, be patient with other people if it's busy. Yeah, just reassure myself through really awkward feeling situations and leave as soon as I can. yeah. It's not heavy anxiety, it's just, yeah, really don't want to be a bother. I just want to get out of here. I have what I need. I really don't need to be here any longer than said time. Yeah. Just, yeah, I don't want to be a bother. Yeah, in, now, done. Bye. It's like somebody else has got a shop and somebody else needs to do their stuff, so yeah, I just one who just gets out of the way efficiently as possible. Oh, it's all good. It's minimally, it's a healthy sense to have to gauge the feeling in a room. But yeah, for some people it could feel like overdrive constantly. That sensation is probably turned up like 20 times. And it's just like terrifying to be in that situation. Yeah, I've felt that sensation in my chest a lot of times. That's where anxiety sets in my chest. Yeah, just rests in my chest, and yeah, I feel it. It flares up. I do meditate. But yeah, there'll always be those times where anxiety just rears up. Something brushes it back out kilter. So yeah, it's a kind of nice sense to have, like that sense of awareness. But like over time, yeah, for a long period of time and at like a very heavy extent, yeah, it's not good. It's not good for anybody's health. But yeah, it's a fight or flight kind of response, maybe. Very mild way. It's an instinct of some sort. Be safe to say, but yeah, I'm no psychologist or but yeah, it's a handy sense to have, but yeah, if it's just an overdrive all the time, yeah, it can be just downright frustrating or very difficult to maneuver through. But yeah, I'll keep plugging away at these branches, like these trees. Eventually I'll be able to get to the meaty part of the picture. Yeah, I still have sky and a bit more tree because I'm like going right to left now. And yeah, I'll do like the other half. I'm doing like big rectangular sections now instead of the, yeah, just the thin rectangle. Couple thin rectangles that I did at the top there just to establish. Yeah, I'll do big sections like this now. Just get through the canvas. Eventually. Well, I'm taking my time, but yeah. Alright, so you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description, I put my Facebook profile name, my Echoes of Color Facebook business page. It's a URL, hyperlink, I guess. You should be able to click on it to get right to the Facebook website. And I have an Instagram tag, handle, whatever it's called. Yep. The hyperlink's the only thing that you can directly click. I think it's just copy and paste for the other two. But yeah, that's basically my social media. So feel free to follow that if you want. It's just extra updates. For example, if I finish this section, I'd take a picture of it, post it on social media. Yeah, for just kind of an update. And yeah, the half-hour format I recently announced from like an hour, that's just due to phone storage issues. So way less of a file size, larger file size with half an hour than an hour. So I had issues on my iPhone with storages for storage because the camera is like HD or 4K. That's all it films in. And yeah, I ran out of space really quick. So, all right, take care. See you next time. I'll keep plugging away at this. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.